sure to check out AOEAH.com. Use my discount code LEGS for 3% off your order. Cheap, reliable, and fast MT. You already know, boys. Code LEGS. Use that bitch. Enjoy the video. Again, in this video, make sure to follow my Twitter, follow my TikTok, and make sure to follow me on Trovo.
Fuckers, what the fuck is up, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another video. Now, ladies and gentlefish, we are back again with another video. Today, you guys already know it's Saturday, meaning locker codes with legs. I think you guys are starting to enjoy the series. If you guys are enjoying the series, you guys want to see more episodes of this, make sure to smash like and subscribe. I want to do like a snipe to hype type of series, except it'll be my series. I had a series back in the day, and it was called Snipe Central. I used to do it in the beginning of 2K20 when I kind of used to snipe a lot more. And basically what I would do is I would just sit on stream, or let's say I would sit and fucking just sit there and try to snipe Galaxy Opals and Dark Matters. And that's what I kind of want to do. I want to just try to sit and snipe Galaxy Opals, and then I'm just going to put them all into a video. The only thing is, obviously, like I said, sniping is really fucking hard this year. But I'm gonna try to get the series out to you. Hopefully that'll be like next week or something like that. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see about that. But smash like if you guys want to see kind of something like a concept, kind of like that. But yeah, boys. Again, let's get right into this video, boys. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to real quick state this fact. I think about 60 to 65% of the people who watch my videos are actually not subscribed to the channel, which I say this every video, breaks my heart. And when I say that, I'm not just saying that, like I truly mean that. It really breaks my heart. So if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, smash a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, fucking like the video. All 4 of those things are actually all free. It's wild, they're all free. So there should be no reason why you can't smash a like or subscribe or even turn on post notifications. You don't have to do all of them, but one of them would be nice. I would really appreciate it. And let's get right into this video, boys. So, snipe filters with legs. You already know what we're fucking doing out here. Now the first one I love, 600 filter. You guys already know how much I love this filter, man. I fucking adore this filter. I love it. Not only is it the most consistent filter, but it's such a low risk for a high reward, because every single card is on this filter. Every single time somebody comes into my stream and asks me, yo, give me a filter, every single time I give them the 600 filter. It's a great budget filter. It's probably the best budget filter. And the great thing about this filter is not only does every single card come up from this filter, but what I would actually do is literally just sit in your chair. Instead of grinding XP one day for an hour, take that hour and try to do this. Sit for an hour, go on the auction house, and just use this filter. Most likely, in an hour, you're gonna get anywhere from like 40 to 50 snipes, most likely. Like, sometimes you'll get like 3 in a refresh, sometimes you'll get 4, sometimes you'll get 1, sometimes you'll get 2, sometimes you'll get 6, who knows? A lot of times you get a ton of cards in the refresh, and just buy them. Every single card that comes up on this filter, buy it. What that's gonna do actually is even if, and then what I would do is, once you buy it, after that hour is done, go ahead, go to your auction outcomers, send every single person to your auction house, and just put them up for a 500 bid. Most likely, most of them are gonna sell for more than what you bought it for. And even if, let's say you take an L on one, you buy a card for 600 MT, and it only sells for like, let's say like 500 MT. All you're losing is 100 MT. That's it. All you're losing is 100 MT. That's why this filter is so foolproof. It's beautiful. You don't lose a lot of MT when you do it. And if you snipe like a pink diamond, you snipe a diamond, you snipe a fucking amethyst, fuck it, you snipe a dark matter, you're making crazy MT. And it's such a huge profit margin. If you're buying cards for 600 MT, there's just such a huge profit margin. The profit margin could be anywhere from 500 MT to fucking 700,000 MT. So the next thing I wanted to get into is actually just a silver snipe filter. If you want to make it, like, crack it a little less, I advise really not to use this filter. But let's say you're trying to snipe filters, or let's say you're trying to snipe silvers and you're trying to get your current NBA collection up. What I would do is actually use this filter, because silvers get expensive. and you don't want to like waste your MT when you're going for tokens and you're buying collections. You don't want to waste your MT on like small silvers. Like if you spend like 10,000 MT on a silver, like yeah, it isn't like a bad thing necessarily because you want to get those tokens. But there's a lot of easier ways to do this. You could just go ahead and go into the silver fucking snipe filter and just snipe silvers. And you never know, man. A lot of silvers be going for a decent amount of MT. A lot of bronzes be going for a decent amount of MT. But silvers definitely go for a decent amount of MT. You'd be surprised. I would say anything for like under 700, 800 MT would be a cop. I mean, it's basically a 600 filter. So if you're going to use the filter, I would just use the 600 filter, to be completely honest with you guys. But if this isn't a bad filter, it's pretty good, especially if you're trying to build up your current collection again. And yeah, I like this filter, to be honest. I do. The next one, let's bump into rubies. So the ruby card, there's a lot of rubies that go for a lot. During limited times, a lot of times rubies go for a lot. Why, you may ask? Well, because if you have lineup requirements that, like, let's say like this week's lineup requirement was 84 overall team lineup and below. Let's say you need rubies to fill out your squad. This is the chance. People need these rubies. People need like certain rubies go for a decent amount of MT, right? Like the good ones. Like Renewable, I think he goes for a decent amount. I think this Utah goes for a decent amount. So what I would actually do, it's similar to the silver filter, but I would say anything for under 1.5K is okay, never mind. There's a lot of rubies who do go for a decent amount. I would say anything for 800, and honestly what I would do is actually just go through some of the themes. Some of the themes go for more than others. Flash 2 I know goes for more. Flash 3, all the flashes go for more. The glitched rubies I think go for more. Just the promo rubies are better, you know, other than like the current rubies, because the current rubies are on like a way worse level than the rubies that are coming out right now. So aim for those rubies. The rubies that are going to make you the most amount of MT are the rubies that are coming out of promos that are known good players. Thorough Bailey, Gerald Green, those are examples of cards that are well known, and people and they're going to be more expensive. People put up the price cards for more expensive. If a card it plays better in game, it's going to be more expensive. And yeah, this is very good for limited. The next side filter I want to go over, this is really specifically for this week, or unless it's this type of vibe. No free agents, bronze or silver cards, and 84 lineup overall. What this means is to have a good team and to actually use Dark Matters and Galaxy Opals, you have to fill your bench with golds and heat check cards. So basically what you're gonna want to do is right now heat check cards have at a definitely like a price up, because right now obviously, like as you can see, right, like this 73 Tyler Johnson, he's 2400 MT. The low overall heat check cards are going to be going for a lot more. And look at the gold cards, bro. Look how expensive gold cards are right now, bro. Gold cards are fucking expensive right now. They're way more expensive than usual. So if I were you, I would aim for these gold cards. Try to get the gold cards for as cheap as possible, 500 MT, 600 MT, 750 MT, 1000 MT, and try to resell them, because a lot of these gold cards are actually like rising up in price due to the fact that limited, you need low rated gold cards. And I'm talking about low rated gold cards. I'm not talking about like 75 and under. I'm talking about like 75 and under, 71, 72, 73, 74 maybe are going to be like super duper valuable for this, because again, people need their lineups to be 84 and under, which is decently hard to do when you're dealing with like Galaxy Opals, Dark Matters, even rubies in your lineup. So that's why this filter is very good right now. In the future, obviously it's going to change. Let's say you need multiple rubies, or let's say they don't let you use rubies, or let's say they don't let you use rubies, sapphires, or any of these cards, or Galaxy Opals or Dark Matters. A lot of times the low rated cards are going to be jumping out in price. That's like 2 weeks ago when you could only use bronze and silvers and golds. The next snipe filter, diamonds. This is another great example. Pink diamonds. Again, it's one of those theme ones. A lot of the themes of pink diamonds go for a lot of MT. Flash 2, I'm pretty sure all the flashes have high rated pink diamonds. The glitched have high rated pink diamonds, some of them, obviously some of them may not. Examples, more, there's a lot of examples here. Again, it's usually going to be the promos that the pink diamonds are going to be going for a lot. I would say make this and then actually just go through all the different themes, and if you don't want to do that, you can actually just go ahead, max buyout. Maybe under 9K is most likely going to be a W. There could be some pink diamonds that go for it, yeah. So Desmond Mason definitely dropped in price. What I would do is actually buy him, Walter, Jason Richardson, the super low rated ones, because these are way too low rated. And then what you're gonna want to do is go over here, click enabled, and that'll actually make it so that all the cars that you already have, the pink diamonds that you just fucking bought, are gonna leave the market, and only the ones that you don't have are gonna flash up, meaning the expensive cards can come up and you can get yourself some solid snipes, some solid fucking snipes. Galaxy Opal, snipe filter. Okay, I think at this point, I mean, it depends how much Chris Webber goes for. It looks like Chris Webber already dropped in price. I would say this, you could do the enabled and buy all the cheap Galaxy Opals if you got MT like that. Other than that, Galaxy Opals are definitely becoming a lot more attainable for the average player, so they're dropping in price tremendously. One that's still solid, I think, is the Galaxy Opal Power Forward filter. This one is still good because it has a ton of cards other than Kenyon Martin that go for a lot, and yeah, the out of position players, some of them didn't include in them. Like, I wish the new Kevin Durant could be included in this. This would be a perfect Galaxy Opal snipe filter, if so. But what you can also do is actually just go ahead and, like, if you're trying to like snipe specific Galaxy Opals, that might be the wave compared to like trying to fucking snipe the whole auction house. It's just a little hard right now to snipe Galaxy Opals, so I would say either do the enabled version if you have like millions and millions of MT, or fuck that, just try to, power forward filter isn't bad if you buy Kenyon Martin. There's a decent amount of options for Galaxy Opals. Dark Matters, on the other hand, everything's open, bro. Everything is open for Dark Matters. Let's be real. You can basically snipe anybody right now. All cards, at least Dark Matter cards, are going for over 100k MT. The most expensive ones being Kobe, whatever. So these cards are still going for a ridiculous amount of MT. And you can snipe those without really doing anything special. There's nothing special that you need to do for those. And yeah, boys, I mean, that's really it, to be completely honest with you. I'm done with the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor, smash a like, subscribe if you're new. I told you guys to do that. Those are all free. Yeah, boys, I appreciate it. Like I said, bro, I really do appreciate all the support. Y'all have been showing a ton of love on everything. So yeah, boys, I'm gonna peace the fuck out. Peace the fuck out.